Well, as a freshman, she and her friends have gotten really involved in my Lenape TV club, specifically getting involved in making some video segments for our morning show, Lenape Live. In fact, looking back at my 11 plus years here teaching TV broadcasting at Lenape, I've never seen a freshman get activated into the club this quickly. And what I've noticed is that her involvement has spawned a lot of interest of other freshmen and really kind of changing the kind of level of participation in our club. Well, Jamie, she likes to be here in the TV studio, so she'll stay after school. 1 week she was here every single day, again, just dedicated to meeting deadlines and getting content on our show. Well, Jamie's definitely dedicated. She's passionate, she's committed, and she's really just bright and bubbly, which is also really good too. Again, her desire and her drive has been infectious and has really helped, again, bring a new level of excitement into our Lenape TV club. Well, in the Lenape TV club, Jamie has, number one, brought a bunch of other students into the fold. Some of them, her friends, just people that she wants to work with, and they've really kind of embraced being a part of Lenape TV. But again, her drive, and we pointed out at our most recent general meeting for Lenape TV that this was the quickest we've had freshmen submit segments, video segments for Lenape Live, in history. So that really kind of motivated a lot of other students and got everybody excited, and really showed that it's not just the upperclassmen that can be involved in Lenape TV. You can make a difference even if you're new to the school. Well, Jamie definitely leads by example. That's definitely the biggest way she demonstrates her leadership qualities. With the group of people that she's been working with, getting them involved in her video segments, but also by just kind of showing, we pointed out at our last general meeting that this is the earliest that we've had any freshmen produce segments air on our show, and that kind of motivated everybody else and really just kind of gets everybody excited and ready to go.
Tristan's made a positive impact by just being here, being enthusiastic, working hard, and other kids pick up on his energy and they want to do things also. He fulfills the obligation as leader as just always being here. Anything that he's asked to do, he will do, and he tries to get other kids involved, but mostly he leads by example. He just works hard and shows how people should be doing things. And they tend to follow along when they see how much fun he's having, because he always has fun. He's very energetic and funny. So he's a good leader. Doing our homecoming decorations, half the hallway was Tristan's work. He went home and the next day he'd come in with all kinds of monsters for our Monsters Inc. hallway. So he was leading by example, and the kids started doing more stuff just because they saw how hard he was working. He's energetic, he's a hard worker, and like I said, he leads by example. He is just always there for everything, and people kind of pick up on that energy.
I nominated Lucia because she's a very hardworking student. She's always prepared for class. She always works bell to bell, and she has straight A's in all of her classes. As far as in the classroom goes, like I said before, she's a very hard worker, always works bell to bell, is always on top of her classwork, her schoolwork, knows what has to be done. I never had to remind her to complete assignments, what have you. She leads by example, I believe, in my classroom. Like I said, always prepared to do work. I think other students would look to her as an example of someone, if they want to achieve, high grades, good grades, I think she'd be a great example to follow.
I nominated Olivia because she's just an overall great student. She's involved here at Lenape. She does a lot of work with our clubs and organizations here. She's involved in student council. She's involved in field hockey. And overall, she's just a really nice student. She always is willing to help others, and she's just a really friendly face around the hallways, and she always says hello, and just a really nice student. Inside the classroom, she's very academic. She works hard in all of her classes, but outside of the classroom, she's worked so hard to strive and do well on her field hockey team. Also has volunteered with student government. She has even volunteered her study hall time to work in the adaptive PE classes. So utilizing her skills of helping others and really getting to know other students. So I think that really showed what a great student she was outside of the classroom as well as in the classroom. I would use friendly, personable, and empathetic as some really good traits that describe Olivia. I mean, like I said, I started here mid-year last year, and I didn't know many people or many students here, so she was one of the first ones I got to meet with while she was a junior. And she was just a friendly face for me in the hallways. Anytime she would see me, she would say, "Hi, Miss Conti," and very friendly with others, and a good overall individual. So it's really nice to see, and I wanted to honor her in this way because I think she does a lot for others that should be recognized. You know, she's always looking out for her friends and for her fellow students, and I think she's a great candidate. Definitely her personality, her empathetic understanding of others, and her willingness to be involved. Like I said, despite all of the activities she's involved in, she still manages to do very well in school. She has a part-time job outside of school. So with all of that and her activities, and then playing a leadership role by being involved in things like student council and the Renaissance Club and Driver's Ed Club and all of those, she's really gotten to utilize some of those leadership qualities that she has, which is, leading others and showing support and always being willing to lend a helping hand. I think has been really beneficial for her and for us, and shows that she has some great leadership qualities.